We jump straight into the chaos. In the middle of an intense duel, our story kicks off. This blonde prick is mouthing off like he just won worlds, sneering at our black-haired underdog. Bro thinks he's the final boss in a hentai visual novel. The match starts and Blondie's still flapping his lips. Trina humiliate the guy in front of everyone, while someone in the crowd's hyping him up like it's a... But plot twist, he gets folded harder than laundry on a Sunday night. His name? Weiss Vincent, the villainous noble. Occupation, certified garbage tier human being. Cut to our real protagonist. What's he doing? He's gaming with one hand and blessing his meat with the other. Man's on his 999th nut. Bro passed away like a true warrior. And then, boom, reincarnation time. Cue the spooky basement. The room is dark. Bro, what is this? Did we switch to a whole different genre? Standing in front of her is a dude holding a whip with the most sadistic face you've ever seen. You'd think this was about to turn into a 5-star tag combo on your favorite shady website. But then, something snaps. His expression changes. His eyes go wide like he's just woken up mid-dream. He looks around like, oh, wait a damn minute. Why am I in the middle of a live-action doujin? And yeah, the maid's got fat cheeks, tied in rope, and our guy is standing there, holding a whip, confused and probably half chub. That moment when your soul reincarnates but your boner hasn't caught up. So our newly reincarnated man wakes up confused, dazed, and definitely in the wrong timeline. He stares around the room and blurts out, "Who the hell am I? Where the hell is this?" Eyes bro went from clapping cheeks in VR to waking up in a BDSM boss fight. He's panicking, looking at the ropes, the whip, the tears, the thighs, and right in front of him, a beautiful maid tied up like this is the start of an routine side quest. She looks up confused and softly says, "Oh, Weiss-sama. What's wrong? Weiss-sama? Not my name? I was just speedrunning my 1000th nut 5 minutes ago, but all our boy can think is, how the hell did I go from single and lonely to standing in front of a literal goddess with curves sculpted by the anime god?" But something clicks. He looks at her, then glances at a nearby mirror, and what he sees shocks his pure, crusty, virgin eyes. He's not himself anymore. He's become Weiss Vincent, the abusive, arrogant, alpha-tier noble villain from his favorite game. Yup. This man is now the walking red flag with a jawline, reincarnated inside the world of Noblesse Oblige, a game he mastered like a god. He's cleared every route, got every ending, slapped every boss, but of all characters to reincarnate as, he ended up as the one he hated the most. Weiss, the villainous noble. The man who tormented weak students, flexed on peasants, and made life hell for the protagonist, Alan, during the school arc. He was that guy, the lowest kind of dirtbag. The one everyone wanted to see humbled and humiliated, and they got their wish. Because after Weiss pissed off the protagonist and took that anime beatdown special, he got desperate. Made a pact with the Demon King turned full-on edgelord, and ended up as a literal human shield. Used, abused, discarded. Bro was a mid-boss who thought he was the main character. Now that our boy accepts the horrifying truth that he's reincarnated as Weiss the walking red flag, he puts 2 and 2 together, which means that maid in front of him, that's none other than Lilith Scarlet. And if he remembers, Weiss had a very twisted hobby. Oh no. This dude used to torment her with some next-level domination kinks. Man had a BDSM side quest running on New Game Plus difficulty. Our boy's face twists like he's about to nut and cry at the same time. And looking at Lilith tied up, cheeks puffed, rope marks on her skin, he makes a decision. He has to untie her. But he hesitates. What if she thinks I'm trying to cover it up? What if this makes me look more suspicious? Nah man, just untie her. So he goes for it, unties the rope and says, "Let's stop here for today." But Lilith, she doesn't react. Not a word. Just stares up at him like an obedient little NPC's. It's unnerving, she's shaking, and then he notices something. On her neck, a faint mark. Suddenly guilt slams him like a truck. She's trembling, she's traumatized, damn it. What did this body do to her? For once, our boy pushes his brain above the waistline and thinks, should he heal her? So he does. He places his hand over her wounds and casts healing magic. A soft glow radiates. Her body trembles, her eyes widen. This is a hidden developer cheat code thing. The devs left this in the game, but no one knew it was usable from the start. Our boy smirks, feeling kinda proud. He just used a secret move like he's flexing in front of his crush on ranked mode. But when Lilith starts staring at him like he's a whole different person, his inner tsundere activates. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not like I healed you for you or anything. I just needed to practice my magic. That's all. Bro really hit her with the classic, "It's not like I like you," or anything baka. And just when he thought it couldn't get any more awkward, Lilith's eyes well up. Tears stream down her face. She starts crying. "Oh, thank you, even though you were the one who hurt me." He's floored, not by her gratitude, but by how obedient she still is, even after all this. No, she doesn't even flinch, doesn't question him, just accepts whatever comes next. It hits different, and for once our boy, this once horny gremlin, lets out a quiet, sincere voice. "Lilith, I'm sorry, for everything. I swear I won't do it again." Lilith just stares in shock. Tears still running because she can't believe he's not going to do it again. So it's mealtime at the mansion. Our boy, now fully aware that he's wise as Vistius at Thronolius or slaps a lot, sits at the table surrounded by luxury, plate stacked like a Michelin star fantasy. And the staff, nervously peeking, expecting him to throw the food like he's on Hell's Kitchen hard mode. Kitchen hard mode. You see, old Weiss would take one bite and go, "Ugh, this trash tastes like it was cooked by peasants." Smash. But today, our boy lifts his fork, tastes the food, and says with calm dignity, "My compliments to the chef. This is exquisite." My man channeled Gordon Ramsay if he was raised by royalty instead of rage. The butler freezes. His hand starts to tremble. Eyes glisten. Voice cracks. "Young master, such gracious words. I am extremely honored." He straight up shouts it with full anime, tears running down his cheeks like he just watched the ending of Your Lie in April. And suddenly, the maids start crying too. It's a freaking emotional group cry fest at dinner, all because this man didn't throw the steak at someone's head. Our boy is stunned. It's just a meal, y'all. But deep down, he gets it. Damn. If they're this moved over not getting assaulted at lunch, the old me must have been a top-tier piece of garbage. And that realization hits hard. This is what rock-bottom nobility looks like. So right then and there, he makes a vow. "I will never make these girls cry again." Character development speedrun. Let's go. First step. He tosses out the slapping stick like it's a cursed item. Gone. Yeeted. Banished to the shadow realm. Must change. Not just for them, but for me. Because as a noble, he's obligated to attend the prestigious Good Academy. But he remembers, in the game, Weiss lost hard during the entrance combat exam, got folded like laundry by protagonist Alan. And after that, his rep nosedived straight into hell. So our boy knows, if he wants to rewrite his fate, he needs to get good. Cue the training arc. We cut to our boy mid-jog, panting like he's never done cardio before. Ooh, why does this body suck so much? So there he is, our boy gasping for breath, drenched in sweat, and feeling like his legs are about to detach from his body. He leans over to catch a break when suddenly, "Are you even taking this seriously?" A voice calls out, stern, powerful, and dripping with judgment. Our boy looks up. There she is, a walking fantasy, a beautiful young woman fit as hell with an outfit so tight it's giving fabric tension anxiety. She's glaring at him like she's about to stab laziness itself. And me, my tongue's already on the screen, licking pixels like they're flavored. "Yeah, I'm taking this seriously," he stammers, "but I don't think I can move anymore." Bro folded faster than laundry on double speed. She crosses her arms, cleavage physics doing God's work, and replies coldly, "Then rest. But just know, if you give up now, you'll be known as the noble who couldn't even survive day one." Oh, she got that verbal dom energy. Our boy gulps. Yep, he knows. He's in for hell. But he also knows something else. This woman, Milk Avidus. And no, that's not a nickname. That's her real full government certified name. She's a literal S-class adventurer, one of the strongest swordswomen in the entire game. In the original storyline, she only showed up way later, toward the endgame, as this unbeatable final boss-tier ally. A legend, a powerhouse, a Dombi goddess in heels. So how the hell is she his instructor right now? Simple, his noble family used their political clout to recruit her. Now here's the twist. Our boy himself told her not to go easy on him, to treat him like a regular trainee. To forget that he's a noble, and she said, "A bet." But here's the thing, Milk isn't just a powerful fighter. She's got a cruel streak, sadistic to the core, and absolutely terrifying when she gets into instructor mode. But me? Personally, I'd let her train me anytime.